There was an uncommon hush in the rink when Quinnipiac defenseman Chase Priskie went down early in the first period of the Quinnipiac men's ice hockey game Wednesday versus UConn. After being nailed headfirst into the boards by UConn's Maxim Letunov, Priskie did not come back into the game. Head coach Jerome Pecknold said this loss early on made the team a little shaky moving forward.
We were scrambling a little bit, so we had to just figure it out, and obviously he's on our power play and our penalty. He does so many things for us, so we just juggled a little bit.
Quinnipiac was still able to find the back of the net despite losing the top defensive point provider early on. 5 different players scored for the Bobcats in Quinnipiac's 5-2 win over UConn, and 12 different players registered points, including first goals of the year for both defensemen Brogan Rafferty and Connor Clifton. Pecknold said this depth is crucial for coming out on the winning end this season.
That's how we're going to have to win this year. We got to find a way to score goals in a lot of different ways, and I thought we did that. And kind of similar to last year's team. We certainly maybe don't have quite as much firepower, but we got good players, and I thought we really played to our identity tonight and got rewarded for that.
With 43 shots on net throughout the game, Pecknold said the team played a more mindful game than it has to start the season.
I thought we were more honest tonight. I think the first 4 games we lacked a little bit of honesty at times. Not all the time, but I just think we just expected things to go our way and expected good bounces to happen, and that's not how life works. You need to work and compete and make sacrifices, and if you do that, you will get luck, you will get puck luck, you will get good bounces.
With the starting goaltending spot still up in the air for the Bobcats, Chris Truhl played like he had something to prove, stopping 29 of UConn's 31 shots throughout the game. Despite not knowing who's going to be starting in net each game for the Bobcats, Chris Truhl said there really isn't a pressure to perform.
Anytime we get to come back and play at home, it's more just fun to play hockey. The guys won Saturday, so we're just trying to keep the roll going. That was all it really was.
These saves included 2 shorthanded breakaway attempts from the Huskies and diving save after seemingly endless save. Truhl said while there isn't necessarily pressure on him in the game, there is some in the days leading up to it.
There's pressure that up until the last day, I don't know whether I'm going to play. So it keeps me going, just kind of keeps me to keep my head down and make whatever saves I can in practice so I can be ready for the game.
After the game, the two teams came together at center ice to honor the late Bruce Marshall, the former coach of the Huskies. Quinnipiac will travel to Boston on Saturday to take on Boston University, with or without Priskie in its starting lineup. This is Victoria Rutigliano, Q30 Sports.